On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Burke and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tigers are about to kick it away and get this season started. Here he comes with the return. Busts through behind his pad. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in, being loaded, and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Memphis offense will get the first swing of the game. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
There was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the move, it's Hennigan. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The LSU Tigers offense headed onto the field. Now a first look at them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, Davey.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's pretty good at it. Be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback, surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He got it. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
Touchdown, Memphis! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, Dave.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado State was far from the friendly confines of Fort Collins, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll ride the hot hand. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the field goal unit is on the field. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Splits the uprights. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name, like Spears, that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big, physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Durham. They finally make the stop after a terrific return, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Hennigan. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Makes the grab, and it's ready for the 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This Memphis offense going to work again on 1st down. Used to play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Complete downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. The 30, past the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, LSU! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run it to the right side. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Memphis will be forced to punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Makes the grab. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last run.
And
Pick
once
six.
you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit.
You gotta make that
really hard
catch.
to stop, Jesse,
Pick
and they're going to try
six.
to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Finds his man. It's straight. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Finds the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, Easy catch, first down.
Offense gets set for second down. They keep attacking through the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Smith takes the handoff. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fakes his man out. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grab near the marker. It's straight. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. It's complete to the right. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. And guys, the defense wants to get in the quarterback space, but you can't get a roughing call. And it's caught! Touchdown, Memphis! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Down here, he does a lot of blocking. He play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Oh my God.
He will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Got a man. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain here. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Hennigan trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
What do you want?
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed
Joe Biden.
their assignments covering each receiver like a blanket.
No, I didn't. I said Joe Biden.
What else they've done, they've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Oh, no, I said Biden never showed you the article. Oh.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Yeah.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse,
he's off the races.
We on lunch.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down. After the big play to start, now they are
nice.
on the move at their own 45.
Alrighty, well, that was it.
He'll pull it down and run. He
Play
turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that
You transferring, right?
good off schedule.
Nah, if I make the playoffs, no, I'm staying. If I don't make the playoffs, then
that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
What's your team ranked?
Just couldn't
Got ranked yet?
man, he'll get rid
Oh, you're
of
not. You're not making playoffs then.
Couldn't make the connection
Only a
last
week
time. Let's see
10.
if they throw it again.
Yeah, if you're not top 12 out of week 10, man, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Point of the QB, but you got to do a better job.
Quarterback feeling that
We'll
pressure,
see.
and he's knocked down at the 42.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a
I wish there was somewhere you can go past Heisman. I wish there was a harder level. It's just boring. I'm just blowing out every team without turning.
Better, please.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
Alright,
incomplete
well,
and fourth down.
peace out.
Bro,
No
have fun
signs
fishing.
of any kind of kickers.
Alright,
They'll
Yep,
leave
yep.
the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field.
Touchdown, Memphis! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is.
My God!
All about stacking wins there in Charlottesville.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he puts through the extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's straight. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He makes the catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the side.
Ran through just keeps moving. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. LSU quick to the line. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play. He can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe one or two guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't even change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll run the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Well, it looked like he was going to get the first down there. You're the quarterback, you're the coach, you're thinking, all right, fresh set of downs. Offensive coordinator's already looking at his play sheet, getting ready to dial up the next play, but not so fast, David. Defense comes away with a massive takeaway.
Huge takeaway, and think about it. You're trying as hard as you can to get him down, stop him on this 4th down, get the ball back. He gets the first down. It's a little bit demoralizing, but because you're running to the football, you get a hand on it, you get the football out. Now you get, it's like stopping him on 4th down anyways, because you got the ball and you're getting it back to your offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense is swarming to keep it from getting to the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Makes the catch. It's straight. Still running at the 40. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season for some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so dialed in with his offensive coordinator and play caller with what they want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like every single snap, he's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the first. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Touch pass on the run. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Lacey. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, hitting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give is to Williams. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
Oh, my God.
Up front to have any success when we decide to run it.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. In the red area, it's Williams. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown LSU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Here's the return from inside his 10, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, Dave. If a chip shot field goals can leave you a little. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Touchdown, Tigers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Memphis Memphis picking up the tempo.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The play action fake. Just about had another one kicked.
Bro, come on, man. Can y'all just protect for like another 2 more seconds?
A
Wide
3rd
open.
and long coming up here. Throws to the
That's a
wideout.
pick.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He'll go down right there, but what a big play.
Seems like they turning up a level up. Disappointed.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not 30, not cheap shots, but end of the plays.
These mofos chewing the clock too.
Really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, we got a chance.
No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They're trying to get to it. Hit
I didn't
hard
see
as
him
he
right
released the
there.
ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Oh.
All right, you got yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They want to just keep throwing.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh my God, press. I'm gonna press square. And I press circle. Oh my God.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense.
Well,
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first.
no blocking.
And he's
No
bounced
right
out of
pursuing.
bounds, but not
Yeah.
before a very productive gain. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. On the ground with the counter. Running with power. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After misfiring, it's second down. To the air, it's Hennigan. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And on fourth down, they'll take a knee, but this was just about over. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wait, don't read it. We're gonna move them up. 6. First. Swice 30, so we'll do this. I cannot offer him. Yeah, how you re- Yeah, kill that. Okay.